Hi everyone, it's James here and welcome to our Holiday Bible Club Online Roundup video. Now we hope you've enjoyed the last 5 weeks, listening to the stories, taking part in the singing and making and crafts. And this week we're going to remind ourselves about the stories that we've learned and see if you can remember the memory verses. And also you'll see some great pictures of the crafts you'll be making, so we'll be sharing them with everyone. But let's start off with some singing. And here's Tammy with 2 songs, Who is the King of the Jungle? And then Be Bold, Be Strong. Thanks, Tammy. Now I wonder if you can remember what our 5 stories are about. Well, if you can't remember them all, here's a quick reminder.
Hello, I'm Jackie, and I told you the very first story, which was all about when God created the heavens and the earth. Can you remember how many days he took to create the whole world? Well done if you said 6, because that's just right. Now I hope you always remember to say thank you for all the wonderful things that God has created around us. And can you still remember to say the memory verse?
God saw all that he had made, and it was very good.
Hello, my name's Esther. I told you week 2's story. It was about God creating the world. Can you remember the name of the man and the woman that God created? Yes, that's right, Adam and Eve. And can you remember the memory verse that we learnt?
God created man in his own image.
Hello children, can you remember who I am? Well, I am Ben, and I gave you the story on week 3. I wonder how many of you can remember what that story was about. That's right, the story was about Adam and Eve, and how they did something very, very wrong, and that is how sin first entered the world. You see, they were told that they could have anything they want, but they were also warned not to eat from the tree of knowledge. Okay? And what did they do? Well, one day Eve was tempted by Satan, who was disguised as a snake. And then Eve tempted Adam, and so they both ate from the tree when they shouldn't. And this is how sin entered the world, because God punished them. He banished them from the garden, and he told them that they will one day die, okay, because they've broken one of God's rules. And it's important, children, to remember that you cannot hide from God. He sees everything. He knows everything, okay? So you might one day do something wrong and not tell anybody about it, but even if you don't tell anyone about it, God still knows. And this upsets God greatly. So the most important thing to do is the right thing and be truthful, okay? But most importantly, try not to break God's rules. Okay, so now we've got that through, can you remember the memory verse from week 3?
Sin entered the world through one man.
Hello, I'm Liz. I wonder if you can remember the story we had in week 4. I've got lots of clues here. Let's have a look at what we've got. First, there was lots and lots of trees. Then there are 8 people. Can you count them all? Lots and lots of animals are coming, but they're all in pairs. Can you see them all? And they all went into the ark. Can you remember? This is the story of how God asked Noah to build the ark, and then it started to rain, and it rained and rained and rained for 40 days and 40 nights. God looked after everybody that was in the ark. Can you remember the memory verse? Because it tells us how we can be kept safe by Jesus today.
Believe in the Lord Jesus and you will be saved. Acts 16 verse 31.
Hello, my name's Lindsay. If you remember, I told you the story in week 5 about what happened after Noah and his family came out of the ark, how it was a new start for them and for all those animals as well. Wonder, can you remember how many days it rained? That's right, 40 days and 40 nights. When Noah was on the ark, as the water started to go down, can you remember who he sent out of the ark to look and see how far the waters had gone down? Yeah, he sent a raven and a dove. And lastly, can you remember, what do we see today that reminds us of God's great promise never to flood the world again? A rainbow. Have you seen a rainbow lately? It's a wonderful sign for us and a wonderful reminder of God's promise to us.
As long as the earth endures, sea and harvest, cold and heat, summer, winter,
Day
night,
will never cease.
seas.
Now we need to say a big thank you to all those who told us the stories over the last 5 weeks, and also special thank you to Joshua and Edith for reciting the memory verses for us. So next up, we're back to Tammy with 2 more songs that we sung over the last few weeks. The first one's going to be I'm Gonna Click, and the second one is Who Put the Colours in the Rainbow. Now we need to say some more thank yous. First of all, we want to say thank you to all of you for watching our videos each week. And also to the mums and dads and grown-ups that have helped you watch the videos and helped you make the craft, and also for those that sent us the great pictures of your crafts. And finally, there's been lots of people at the church that have been helping behind the scenes, preparing the crafts and helping us get the videos onto YouTube, and we say a big thank you to all of them. And speaking of the craft, as I said earlier, you're sent us some great pictures of what you've made, and here's some of the pictures that we've received. Holiday Bible Club is now finished, but we plan to carry on uploading our videos each week. So from Sunday the 6th of September for the next few weeks, there'll be a video uploaded with a Bible story. And we'll also be sending out worksheets and craft activities to those that live in the Stowmarket area. Now this next bit's for the grown-ups, so children, you might just need to give them a bit of a nudge to make sure that they're paying attention. But if you prefer that we do not continue to deliver a worksheet and craft each week, please do just let us know via text to 07847 645 319 and we will stop delivering them. Now also, we'll be starting our youth groups, which will be held on Zoom over the next couple of weeks. And if you'd like to know more information about these or any other information about Stowmarket Baptist Church, please visit our website, search for us on Facebook, or you can email and call us. But that's it. All that's left for me to say is thank you very, very much for joining us, and goodbye from everyone at the church and everyone that's been involved in Holiday Bible Club.